nuclear-powered submarine. Now, there are 4 ships now docked right now in Havana, Cuba. And it comes as the U.S. military, in a rare move, has announced its own fast-track nuclear-powered submarine is now nearby at Guantanamo Bay, arriving there just this morning. So Patrick Ogden is there, out front, in Cuba.
Yeah,
and
they've been...
you're going to get to go on the destroyer now.
Several hundred Cubans wait in the broiling sun to tour a Russian warship. Russian diplomats told me the public would be allowed to visit the Admiral Gorshkov, one of the most modern warships in President Vladimir Putin's Navy, capable of firing hypersonic missiles that travel at more than 6,000 miles per hour. It's the first of 3 days the ship will receive visitors, a rare opportunity for people here to see up close a frigate belonging to Cuba's Cold War era comrades. We're not here live and see if we're able to work. After nearly 3 hours waiting, having my Cuban resident ID card run through a database by police, and passing through metal detectors, we are told to board the Gorshkov. Just next to us is the nuclear-powered submarine Kazan, the first of its kind to come to port here. The visit of the 4 Russian ships, the largest Russian convoy to Cuba in years, is not a threat to the U.S., both Russian and Cuban officials say. But the U.S. is closely tracking the ships and their movements. A sign in English by the gangplank to the Gorshkov says the ship's, quote, main purpose is combat operations against enemy surface ships and submarines. Although none of the vessels were currently carrying nuclear weapons, the Cuban Armed Forces Ministry said. Привет! Привет! Hello, I say, in rudimentary Russian to the sailors aboard the Gorshkov. We are only allowed on the main deck, and Russian sailors watch our every move. A deck above us, where sophisticated communications equipment is visible. A soldier armed with an assault rifle keeps guard. Cuba good? These sailors could be fighting in the war in Ukraine and seem to enjoy the peace and tranquility of the Caribbean. Sailors
Praise
use
Jesus.
anti-rocket defense systems, and a cannon, they say, can fire 23 kilometers, nearly 15 miles. After only the briefest of tours, we're told it's time for us to disembark. We say our goodbyes to our